Track your heart rate, track your steps, and look good while doing it. In the video today, we're going to go over a really cool smartwatch that's going to help you do all those things without breaking the bank. Let's get into it. Welcome into the video. I'm your tech guide, Wayne. In the video today, I'm going to be reviewing the W02 smartwatch. If you've been wanting to get a smartwatch to help with tracking your steps, heart rate, make it easier to answer calls when your phone is in the other room, but are not excited about the ridiculous prices that most smartwatches cost, you should consider purchasing this watch. The W02 is an inexpensive smartwatch that has a lot of key features you would want and need in a smartwatch. It has step tracking, a heart rate sensor, workout tracking, sleep tracking, blood oxygen levels tracking. You can answer your incoming phone calls. You can even link it with your phone to get app notifications. And it has a great library of stylish watch face options. 1.85-inch full view HD display. It has a magnetic strap, which makes it super easy for it to link onto your wrist. It is water and dust proof with IP68 certification, which is always a great thing to have. And it has a companion app called Glory Fit that you can use to track all your fitness data and go a lot deeper into the numbers. So turning it on is super easy. It has the normal turn your wrist gesture to wake up the screen. You can also wake it up by tapping the crown right here. Swiping to the right will take you to your app screen, and it has a very similar look to the Apple Watch in terms of how the apps are displayed. Now if I swipe left, I can see my fitness data, so my steps, my distance, and my active minutes as well. I have some options here in terms of making calls, my call logs, contacts. This is the heart rate sensor here, so when it's on your wrist, you can swipe right over here to see what your current heart rate is, your blood oxygen level here, and also your sleep tracking so you can see how long you've slept for the night. And it has a music control option as well, so if you're playing music from your phone, you can control it right from the watch. Weather, if you have GPS turned on, and a few other cool things like some games that are built in and a translator. So that's some of the basics of just navigating. Swiping down will take you to some of your quick shortcut options here. It has a cool built-in flashlight that will basically use your screen as a on-the-go flashlight in the event you just need that bright light. Sometimes you walk in the house and the light isn't on. You can swipe down and you can hit that option there to use your watch as the flashlight. And one of the things that we love about the watch too is it's really easy to change the watch face. There are a few that are programmed into the watch already, and you can switch just by turning the crown here. So just like this, I can switch to different watch faces. This one's one of my favorite, super elegant look. This one has some extra data like your active minutes, or excuse me, calories burnt and your steps. Here, this one is kind of funny. It's got this Christmas one in here too, and this is one I downloaded, which kind of highlights again your specific fitness data, and this is my favorite one in terms of working out. So I just love that it's super easy to access changing the watch face just by simply turning the crown. Now let's jump over to the app so I can show you some of the features that are built in for tracking purposes. So here's the main app screen, and as you can see on the very top here, you've got your steps. I was able to set a step goal, so my step goal or target is 10,000, so it holds me accountable to that. As we swipe up here, it has a stress record, emotional record. I can go to the sports tab to track specifically if I'm running, like the distance, where I ran, and what the geography is. Here's where you have a more in-depth settings option to make very specific changes. You can set specific apps you'd like it to be able to send notifications to. You can also turn off certain apps so you won't have a bombardment of notifications. You can only have very specific and targeted notifications from the apps that you want to send you information. So here's where it really lets you get specific about how you want things to come through from your phone. There is a watch face tab here where we can go in and actually download new watch faces. And it's funny because all the first ones you see are Christmas watch faces, but as you scroll through, there's a ton of other options. I've downloaded just a couple, but you just swipe up, wait a minute, it loads more. And it was just good to see that there's such a large catalog of watch face options that are built in. Now, in terms of battery life, I was able to get about 2.5 days worth of battery, and I was super happy with that. On my Google Pixel Watch, which is my primary watch right now, I only get about pretty much a day. So it was nice to get a little bit more time with this watch. And one more thing I forgot to show you is that when you swipe up, this is where you see all your app notifications. So just by swiping up, I can see my different emails, Instagram notifications. I've only programmed so many apps because I don't want, again, that bombardment of apps to come through. I only want certain apps to alert me. So all in all, this watch checks all the important boxes for me in terms of a good fitness tracker, and all that for just $69.99, which to me is a steal at this price. Obviously, you guys have seen what the mainstream fitness watches will cost you from the big manufacturers. You'll spend hundreds of dollars. And if you're just looking for the basic features, this has all those basic features that you would want. So if you're not looking to spend big money, you just want something simple, I would say this is a great option. Now, guess what? If you were to purchase this on AliExpress, you can actually get it on sale for $49.99. Now, that is at the time of this video. I don't know how long it'll be on that sale, but I will tell you, if you're considering it, get over there and snag one before that price goes back up to $69. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, what you think of this watch. Again, I just love how stylish it is. I even love that from a distance, it kind of looks like an Apple Watch. Like, I wouldn't be able to tell if I saw this on someone's wrist from a distance, and that's one of the things I love too. I think it's stylish enough where it looks like it's a premium watch, but again, it doesn't break the bank. It's got all the right tracking features available, and I think you're gonna have a great experience with it. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you would consider purchasing this smartwatch. And also, if you get one, drop in the comments down below. I'd love to hear how your experience is after purchasing it and after using it for a couple of days. I think it would help some other people in making their buying decision as well. Thanks again for watching. Take care, and as always, have a good one.